One thing that I'm picking up is I feel like there may be some assistance needed in terms of somebody. Remember, I was picking up on birth. I feel like pregnancy, that's one thing that I'm getting. But I want to put out some more. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is what I kept seeing in my mind's eye was the Emperor. That's exactly the card I was seeing. And we have the Empress here, and she's in reverse. Okay. I usually like to put out 3. I don't know why, but I do. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, that's very telling. Because these are cards that have to do with the past for me as a reader. Oh. Okay, so we have the 3 and then we have a 3. All right. So let me move this so you can see this better here. Oh, we got to get out the Justice card too. I totally forgot about that because that's the card. So I want to get the card in front and behind. Okay, let's just see where it is. Hopefully we'll find it. Somebody's very upset. See, I felt like, and with the angels, we have Archangel Raphael here. I was talking about, I saw angel wings. I think that this is there could be something caught up for somebody, I feel, regarding like I'm getting probate. I guess it could be probation since that came out of my mouth. So there could be a probation period. I feel like this is like the legal system. But I'm also getting probate court. So there could be something to do with the home or I also feel like this may have something to do with somebody who has lost somebody and they feel like justice was not served. Somebody's feeling like justice is not served, and this could be affecting, like this could be somebody that you've known in the past or from childhood is what I'm hearing. Or there's a cyclical event where somebody's feeling like justice keeps not being served and it just happens over and over and over and they're just tired of it. It's just, but I felt loss. I do feel like, and it's very interesting that even though the Emperor's here, the Empress is the one that's in the outcome and in reverse. So it could be that there's something coming up regarding, it's like, for example, been 3 years since somebody lost a female in their life. But there's definitely something also with a fatherly figure is one way that this is coming across to me. There's also, huge decisions to be made, especially here with the Lover's card. So definitely love is in the air. And I think some of you are deciding on what the future is going to look like. You're deciding. It's almost like you can see the future with somebody. I'm just looking at this. So I feel like the future is coming in terms of what is our next step. But I do feel like there's somebody new possibly coming in or somebody from your past returning that could be a little bit disruptive. Now, maybe they find out that you are with somebody and that's when they usually return. There's, some people they feel safer when somebody is with somebody, And so that's how it's coming across to me. But I think there's also, I feel like somebody is also retiring. There's a changing of the helm, and somebody is possibly retiring. And the number 3 is going to be very important. So I don't know if this is like October 3rd, October 12th, October 21st, October 30th, because those all reduce down to a 3. But that's going to play a part. Now, I do feel that it's important that you release yourself from any negative past ties or history. With the Empress here in reverse, to me, there's maybe, we've got this card here right next to it. The Knight of Pentacles is right here. Now, this is an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And the Empress also, to me, can represent Taurus. So, I feel like somebody may be unhappy in terms of, the progress of a situation. Like maybe the Empress is upset because this person, like it's moving too slowly. Something isn't developing the way that, they want it to. So this could be in love. This could be in a relationship. And maybe it's because, the past is still in the present. And somebody has to make a decision. And like I said, when I got that wishy-washy feeling, and there could be a choice between two people, and the number 3 is going to be important. We have the 3 here and the 3 here. It's interesting too, because we have 3 6s. Actually, I am mistaken. We have 4 6s because of this here. See, I feel like there's some burdens that you may be carrying, and maybe you're just kind of tired of carrying it. And they have to do with the past or the past history. And this could be something very, like I said, very karmic. I just heard twin flame or soulmate or something like that. And maybe this is really, it's like, you make a decision or somebody makes a decision and things start to go well. And then they just don't. It's almost like I feel like the positions get switched, and we have 3 people here. It's almost like somebody is giving you like what you need, but not what you really want. Like they're almost giving you enough to make you stay. Could be the other way around, where you're giving someone enough to make someone stay. I don't feel it like that. I feel more like it's the other way around. But somehow some of you are not quite satisfied is what I'm feeling. And you, I think in October, are wanting somebody to make a decision. Let me just put out a few more. I don't know. I'm being guided to. See, it's like moving and then stopping. We have 2 2s. The lovers doesn't necessarily have to mean love. Although I do feel like there's messages, especially with the Page of Swords here, there's messages of love. This could be also around the world, like you're communicating online and it's like, when are you going to see each other? And here, of course, is the fire sign, which often for me is my Leo card. This, for some reason, usually is my Sagittarius card, but, it doesn't have to be fire signs. But see, it's kind of like we have the Empress and 2 people. So really, we have 3 people in the outcome. And it's like, okay, what direction are we going in? So whether or not this is like 3 business partners, whether or not this is 3 siblings, this could be 3 people in a love relationship. Now, this does not have to mean that there's infidelity going on. It could be that you're dating somebody or dating, but somebody is wanting you to make a decision. So decisions are going to be very important. I feel like time is of the essence. There's something about time or the past. So this is not something that you can just, I don't feel sit on, I'm also getting something with, I feel like somebody is dealing, like whatever this is, if this is, like I said earlier, a loss, someone passing, somebody going away or a breakup, I feel like there's some struggle in dealing with this. And I think it's important. Be careful of how you deal with these issues, because I am getting some kind of possible addiction or addictive behavior. So I don't know if I said this before or not, but especially with justice here in the reverse position, like there's an imbalance. And this could be like alcohol, drugs, food, sex, whatever. It's just making sure that things are balanced. That's going to be important. So, whether, like I said, you're in the driver's seat and you have to make this decision or somebody else, I feel like there's a process to go through, but there's also healing up ahead. And I feel that the power is more in your hands than what you realize. But I'm looking at this card here, and so make sure that you're thinking or your thought process, that you're not restricting yourself or turning a blind eye or something like that. The more I'm getting clarity. The more you can see and face things, the better off you're going to be. Because I feel like somebody out there is just kind of having a difficult time dealing with what's going on. And it's almost like they're just, could even be that they're traveling or moving around from place to place. Because there's something, like I said, about movement.